Well, I was driving out to my property, had a deer run across the road and chased a little ways into the woods and got one. Now I just gotta go down in there and gut it, drag it out, and throw it in the truck. Alright, should be laying right down here. I think I made a headshot on it. Alright. Get a little wet down in here. Oh. Should be right down here somewhere. Where'd she go? I think she wasn't down in here far because I think it was a very far shot. Oh, she fell in the creek. Oh, there. Oh, looks like it might be a little buck. There it is. Check that out. Look at that, already getting chilled down. Awesome. Good meat deer. Let's see. Oh, yep, little buck. Ooh, that's a little gruesome. Nice. Nice tender buck. All right. Well, let's get her drug out of here. Back to the road. Alright, got a nice little deer package in the bed of the truck with tools. Rifle in. Check, make sure I don't have anything chambered. There we go. Old beater trucks around here. Alright, off to freshwater we go. Never get tired of this drive. It's just absolutely gorgeous driving around here. A lot of people are like, oh, you could never live out there. It's an hour drive to town every day. Well, I'd rather have this hour drive than living in Seattle or something and having to commute an hour and a half or two to work on I-5 or Atlanta or something, any big city. I'd much rather have this drive to and from my home. Right now I live in town, but I'm hoping here soon. The house I'm living in right now is for sale, and I'm gonna be moving up to Haines, Alaska for the winter months, and then I want to spend my summers and falls down here, you know, in our cabin on a remote property here, and just I'll continue to work in town, but I'll just have to commute. But to me, it's so worth it for the freedom I have out here. Right now we're climbing the Pass Hill. This is where I could live out here year-round if it wasn't for this hill. We gain quite a bit of elevation. Sometimes we'll get 8 or 10 feet of snow up here, and yeah, it can be a little difficult sometimes. But I have snow machines. You see them on my channel, and sometimes I'll snow machine out here in the winter. But a lot of times it's just snow on the pass, and it's gravel on both sides. So makes the use of the snow machine not so great because you got to ride on gravel for long stretches and just tears them up. especially if you got mountain sleds with big tracks. But yeah, anyways, just beautiful, beautiful day out here. Can't get enough of this fall color everywhere. Alright. There we go. Needing my elbow. Now I got some junk out here, but hopefully get the place cleaned up here pretty soon. First things first today, we're gonna go down here, get the bulldozer going. I usually gotta jump it, which sucks, but see if she wants to fire up easy today. Alright, got batteries hooked up, got truck running, cables on. Oh, solar battery charger I keep on here. Ooh, looks like we got a wet seat this morning. Okay, now we've got crack open the air intake here. Looks like we got plenty of feather ledge out here. Come on. Okay, let's see. Switch the battery to on. A little bit of that in there. Come on. Looks like we might have to leave it on there for a few minutes. No, it sounds like it wants to. It just sounds like the starter might be stuck. Trusty little sledge. Starter, a little tap tap. Okay. See if that does it. Alright, let's see what's going on. Well, the bulldozer does not want to start today, so I'm not going to waste my time on it. I'm going to start doing some work on the inside of the cabin and see how far I get. Alright, today I want to get all of this lumber and all of this lumber stacked up on a nice pile right over here. But first, I'm going to bring my bulldozer in, and I am going to fill in this little mud hole spot and get all the water running through that direction. So, I gotta move some stuff. Well, getting the kitchen area a little bit better done here. A little cleaner for when we're out here, it'll be nice. So now I just gotta sweep up, and then I'm gonna try and get the solar power going. So we'll see how that goes.